It was 4 years ago at SummerSlam, Wembley Stadium, one of the biggest events of all time, where British Bulldog would have one of the most emotionally charged moments, defeating Bret the Hitman Hart to become the Intercontinental Champion on home turf. However, this is a different mountain to climb. This is a different feat, a different fight, as it becomes a power for power fight. The only problem is, for British Bulldog, he's going to have to deal with the man who's just powering through him, Sycho Sid, just dogging on British Bulldog. British Bulldog had to roll to the outside onto the floor and regroup, recover, re-strategize, get back in the ring, and figure out what you got to do to take control of this matchup over Sycho Sid. The thing about this match right now, where the fans' minds are at, they're all in support for Sycho Sid. Sycho Sid's got the momentum of the fans on his side. Fans have traveled all over the world for this event. All over the world to see the biggest party, the biggest showdown of the summer, SummerSlam. And this is just one of those heavy-hitting matches you're going to get to see. Bulldog trying to lift up Sid. A nice side headlock takeover, or a Sid headlock takeover, if you will. And counters right back up to a vertical base, trying to go after Sid. Sid with a version of the Michinoku driver. Boot right to the face by Bulldog. Bulldog now trying to get some power in this game. Look at the power. Clarence Mason pleased by what he's watching. Clarence Mason very pleased with British Bulldog's performance, as Bulldog powered through that suplex, only enough for the count of 1 on Sycho Sid. Trying to ground Sycho Sid into the mat, trying to knock all the wind, get the oxygen out, as the face starts to go bright red of Sid. Keeping Sid grounded is really big play for Bulldog. However, the power game is coming back, as Sycho Sid's advantage and size, I was going to say, was coming into play. However, it's Bulldog who sent Sid to the floor. You can see Cornette watching this match closely. The Mastodon, Vader, getting pumped up, ready to go for his matchup. Gotta wonder what Cornette's thinking about this matchup between Bulldog and Sid. One thing that can be said, it has been quite the back and forth showcase of power. Sid popped up and dumped by British Bulldog midsection first. The bread basket landing right on the top rope, as Sid managed to kick out of another pinfall attempt by the British Bulldog. And Bulldog right back on the attack. Right back on the headlock. This is where you want to be if you're British Bulldog. You want to stay on the attack. Keep the game low. Keep the playing field grounded. However, Sycho Sid's right back in it, sending Bulldog across the way like a missile, launching all of his weight. His massive frame just launched at Bulldog. Clarence Mason trying to hype this thing up. Down goes Sid. The pace is getting quickened, and that comes to the advantage of the British Bulldog, who's going for the running power slam. This could be game over, but Cornette's out here. What is Jim Cornette doing out here? We just saw him in the back. Bulldog's got his eyes set on Cornette arguing with Clarence Mason. And now Sid has a chance to regroup. Now looking for another. Will this allow? Oh my. And the choke slam, the law of gravity comes into effect. What goes up must come down. Calling it game over. Now looks to finish it. Looks to spike British Bulldog into the mat with the spiking, driving power bomb. And that's gonna do it. Sycho Sid gets the victory over British Bulldog.